So, have you ever thought about someone who has nothing to lose? So, the lesson comes through the Joker. You think about how he is crazy, apeshit, and he does things in such a radical way. As an example, he has literally nothing to lose. And this type of mentality and mindset I find is really important for someone who's an empath, who's intuitive. Maybe you've had experiences in your life in the past where, as a child, you felt like you had to play small, watch what you say. And this impacted you up until your present adulthood now. So I'm asking you, where in your life are you feeling the sacred rage, sacred anger coming forward, where you're feeling maybe something you've oppressed bottling up? Maybe before you would see things and you wouldn't say anything about it. Maybe you would allow someone else to act the way they wanted to, do whatever this habitual pattern that you see around the world, and you just never step forward. And how can you take that action? What do you need to say? How can you express yourself from a healthy, feeling safe standpoint? And how can you be that voice?
I was let go for giving away free food.
Curry says she lost her job at this Colorado elementary school for giving a pass to kids who didn't have enough money to pay for lunch.
So I hated to see food thrown away that could have been given to these children. My heart hurts. I truly loved my job. And I can't say I wouldn't do it again.
And specifically for light workers, intuitives, empaths, it's really important for us to adapt and step into our strength and our power, especially in your spirituality. Oftentimes, because we are in a world where the main construct is oftentimes sacrificing their morals and their integrity, especially the heart space, right? And so a lot of things when we talk about business, corporate realms, workspace, relationships aren't actually holding the highest vibration for everyone, nor for themselves. And there's a lot of oppression going on. And because there tends to be some sort of programming out there around spiritual people, it feels as if having sacred rage is something that we shouldn't have, right? Being angry and upset and fighting for something that is important, especially from an honorable space, right? When you see things that are unjustifiable, almost just straight up entitlement and free permission slip for such a long time, the toxic way to treat people, so that there's people beneath them. And so they try to oppress you, they try to make you feel less than, or you take that on and you agree to it, sometimes unconsciously. And this is the wound we have to work through, acknowledge, especially with Mercury retrograde that and now is going direct. That was in the sign of Aries. That is being the leader of your life. You know, Aries is that fire energy. You're an initiator. You are here to shake things up, and we cannot be afraid that we are going to lose something. So this is a reminder of that mantra. Like, I have nothing to lose. If I really believe things from an energetic perspective in spirit and God has you. If you speak up and you take an action that is brave because you are doing the right thing when the majority of everybody has given permission to allow these type of negative energies to just go through and accept it as normal, and you may reap repercussions. Reminder that it's okay, because if God allowed it, there's another door. And if he allowed it, it's just a redirection. There's always another opportunity. There's always a blessing there to support you. There's always a net to catch you if you fall. A lot of people who are successful, it's not they never had any failures. It's that they just didn't allow the failures to stop them from getting back up. And so I encourage you, take this download that's coming through, that whatever Mercury retrograde brought up for you to stand out for, to fight for, because we all play our parts wherever we are, whether that's in a workspace relationship, social justice for the collective, big or small, where you are feeling the sacred rage to come through and express itself. And here's the important thing, that from a healthy space and standpoint with anger, you can honestly articulate yourself as if you would bring this situation up with your partner, hoping that in a very mature way, you can both parties articulate what's going forward. You don't have to, because they're doing it, you need to fight fire with fire. And I encourage you, let go of the material, let go of what you're going to lose, because there's an infinite, abundant resource available for you, leading you all the time, always. You just have to keep yourself in a space that will keep you connected to your alignment, that will keep your nervous system feeling safe, so that you'll be able to receive the download and follow the next step for yourself.